Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me in this meditation on embracing the unknown and finding balance in life's unpredictability. Today, we embark on a gentle yet profound journey, a meditation to guide us through the essential spiritual teachings of embracing change, but with an open heart and mind, transforming anxiety into excitement and curiosity into confidence. Life in its infinite flow is uncertain and ever-changing. Let's learn to dance with its rhythm, navigating it with grace, courage, and self-trust. Just by being who we are, strong, resilient, and resourceful. So when you're ready to begin, remember meditation is not complicated. Just find somewhere comfortable to sit or to lie, and give yourself a few moments to become settled, relaxed. With me, take a breath, slowly and gently. And just for a few moments, observe the breath entering and leaving your body. You may notice some tension, perhaps in your muscles, or a busy mind. You may already identify that inner child within that finds it difficult to be calm. But take time, sit comfortably, and rest yourself. And then continue being the observer, taking notice, slowly starting from the top of your head, and together we can scan down through your body, noticing any tension, tightness. Maybe you could drop your shoulders. Relax your biceps. Try and make your arms heavy. Perhaps you can just slow the breath a little more, that you're comfortable. Close your eyes and let the cheek and the cheekbones begin to relax. And your jawline, so the jaw is not tense or tight. And begin to notice slowly the control. See if you can notice a rhythm in your breath as you and I breathe together. Breathing in calm and breathing out any tension. Relaxing through your chest, your torso, your hips, the cheeks of your bottom, your legs. Just being the observer. I would always like to recommend that center line, an imaginary line, going down from the highest point in your head, like a core of an apple. And in your mind's eye, just take it down behind your eyes and nose, between your ears, behind your mouth. Very good. Through the center of your throat, between your shoulders. resist any temptation to rush as we go through the chest, between the rib cage and the hips, and out between your legs. And establish that core in your mind's eye. Now you can use it. Bring your head to float on your shoulders. Not too far forward or back, neither left nor right. Find that sweet spot, that wu wei, that flow. Same with your shoulders. Not one higher than the other, not too far forward, not too far back. And only you will know that sweet spot. Your chest and your hips. So whatever position you've chosen, you are in balance. And that will allow us today, allow us to step together into the quiet embrace of our infinite possibility, where the tides of change meet the shores of our resilience. This teaching can transform fear into curiosity and uncertainty into our boundless potential. As you're more balanced, gently place your hand over the center of your chest and whisper inwardly to your inner child. Beloved little one, your worries are the shadows of our unfulfilled dreams. I am your guardian and protector, guiding you with our innate inner wisdom and our unwavering care and connection to our Shen spirituality. Little one, we are one. We are a team. And within the sanctuary of our uniqueness resides something so powerful, a radiant star illuminating the path. Can you picture this as a light, a gentle flame? And notice it is unaffected by the winds of uncertainty. This is our birthright, spreading warmth and guidance throughout our being. It is unique. It is personal. It cannot be touched by any situation that we will encounter. Like a leaf upon a serene stream, being carried effortlessly by the current. Take a breath and relax. There's no need to fight. There's no need to resist. We can trust in the water's universal wisdom, knowing it flows toward harmony, toward purpose. This is our unique path, a path of wu wei, of flow, to reach our full potential. This moment is like a pearl, luminous and complete, a pearl strung on an infinite thread of the now. The now is the opportunity that life offers us. Together, let us cradle it with reverence, knowing that within this moment and this breath lies all that we seek. We have everything within us. Perhaps we can imagine a delicate scale within us. On one side, place the weight of your emotional fears and anxiety. And on the other side, the shimmering spiritual essence of your hopes and dreams. Picture that scale now. Watch as it settles into a balance. Like a sacred dance of caution and possibility. And as you notice the scale begin to settle and slow, the inner child can often cling to try and gain control, to seek security, to be certain, future-proofed. And as you observe and breathe, perhaps you'll notice this need for control is what tips the scales into fear and anxiety. It's what moves you away and disconnects from our spiritual birthright. And be with a child. Be with your inner child. And dig deep and reflect on the reasons why. Why it creates these emotions of fear, anxiety, isolation. Perhaps it's concerned about failure, rejection, maybe not being able to cope with life's unknown outcomes. And this is where your reparenting skills can come in, whispering inwardly to this part of yourself. Little one, I see you. I hear you. I understand your concerns. I am here to guide and protect you. But as you focus, and then we breathe together, notice there is a new path we can walk. A path we can walk together as an unbreakable team. We can never be separate. And right now, in this moment, in the now, hand in hand, we can take the first step. The first step on our new path, a path of learning, growing, but being together. Because with that spiritual teaching, you can reassure the little one that the unknown and uncertainty are not the enemy or something that can be eradicated. because the unknown is the path of everyone's journey. But we can do it differently. Instead of using the emotions, instead of creating imbalance, we can walk the new path and cradle all of our unique possibilities, all of our growth, joy, and we can grasp up the opportunity to reach our unique potential. We can choose right now to replace the red lights, emotions of fear, from these unbalanced thoughts with the green light affirmations that create excitement. We can trust in our ability to navigate life. Embrace uncertainty as not something to be avoided, but a space to be open, interested, learning, growing, and transformational. We can connect deeply from balance, from flow to our Shen, our divine essence. And this is like a steady anchor, a steady light that's deep within us. And here, deep within us, lies the certainty we seek. This is where we can be guided. When the future seems uncertain or unclear, we can reconnect. We can rely on this sacred spirit. And how do we know that? Because it has always been there. It has never let us down, nor will it. But we have to relax. We have to go inward and breathe. We can visualize this spiritual light glowing softly at our very center, a sacred place that only you know. We can connect to the calm, the resilient, and the internal. We can ground ourselves in the certainty we seek. The different path is, this comes from within, not from external sources. We can do it now. We can breathe deeper. We can feed the light. We can make it brighter by relaxing more. Breathing deeper, we can spread the warmth through our body. And we can experience the flow of Wu Wei. Because this is our natural state. And we can touch on that inner wisdom, something we've always known, that resisting change, controlling the future is futile. And it creates the opposite effects. It leads to tension. Instead of aligning with light and the life of natural currents, instead of living in peace, instead of using our inner strength and resilience, we turn away from our birthright. It's time to walk a new path, to focus on the present, to liberate ourselves, to step away from the red light emotions we create. Fear and anxiety will pass, as they always have. This is not our natural state. We are not their victims. We can use them. We can use them as signs that tell us the time to change is now. Control what we can and release what we cannot. As we meditate together, as you focus your awareness in this moment, notice the rhythm of your breath. Notice the control. Notice how you can change the sensation of your body. Notice the emotions you can create in this moment. Because in this moment you can remind yourself, this moment is all that exists. And I can choose to be here fully. I can choose to trust the flow of my life. I can walk this new path with truth, honesty, and integrity. And here is where you can reparent your inner child. As they're learning and growing, sometimes their mind wanders towards what-if scenarios. And you can hold their hand and gently guide them back into the now. You can whisper inwardly right now, we are always together as one. When we choose to be in the present, in the now, we are in the known and will deal with anything that comes our way. We can stay in balance by lightly observing worst case scenarios, best case scenarios, and making our choice. Making our choice, remembering there is a third way, the flow, the Wu way, our unique path. We can affirm, I honor both possibilities of caution and possibility. But right now I can create a third, unique, balanced path that is right for me. And the greatest gift we can give our little one is truth, is honesty and integrity. Being the reliable guidance, the rock, the stability they've always craved. And we can take a moment to reflect on the inner wisdom, on the inner wisdom that you've reconnected with today. And you will know, deep within, you are not alone on this journey. Your Shen spirit and the teachings of Wu Wei are your steadfast companions. As you walk this path, it will be illuminated by the wisdom of your uniqueness. You will flow in your current. The unknown is always the unknown. It is not a void or a pit of despair, but coming from this wisdom, this inner knowing, it can be a canvas, a new canvas upon which you can paint your dreams and truths. And you connect to who you really are, to your birthright. You can trust your Shen will guide you through all of life's unfolding mysteries. You can welcome uncertainty as a doorway to infinite growth. You are part of the river. You are effortlessly aligned with the Tao. You can release trying to control what you can't control and focus on what you can, transforming fear into excitement. And right now, you can welcome the adventure of life. Remember, the universe flows through you. You are part of nature. You are not apart from it. You are resilient. You have unknown treasures. And each step forward on this new path, this path of flow, of Wu Wei, will open up your inner strength. It's always been there. It's never deserted you. And so as we come towards the end of the meditation, breathe deeply. Go deep inside and find that sacred place where you can effortlessly align with life's rhythms. And just before we finish, we can scan the body one more time. We don't rush. We don't force. We're in the flow. And even now, if your little one requires reassurance, practice the inner smile. Hold them closely. You are a team. You cannot be separate. This is your unique journey. Hold them closely and continue together. So before I count you out, let's just breathe. How deep can you go? Can you touch that inner light? And as I count to 7, let it grow. Let it fill your chest. Be excited for the learning. Be excited for the challenge. Be excited to find the new treasures. Be excited to walk your new path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back into the room. I would always recommend giving yourself a nice big deep breath, a little shake out. I hope you enjoyed that teaching and you can use it going forward. Remember, consistency, trusting in yourself. And I hope that we can share some meditations again in the future. So until we work again together, Yi Dao, Qi Dao.